Too bad.
No.
The song is playing. That means it is time to go, baby.
Hit the record button again.
Nope. It's
And
time
then
to get
again.
it. It's time to go. I'm so loud on my microphone. Why? I try not to be so loud. It is. That's good. All right, cool. Anywho, what's up, peoples?
What's up?
It is that time again. Hey, we trying to be consistent. We're actually being consistent. I got to practically drag him over here because Mr. Don't answer my text messages. I don't know what that was about. Oh,
Entirely true.
it is.
It took me a day and a half.
Yeah, exactly. To answer one question. You asked me the question and I answered and you never gave me an answer. But all right.
I got what I
whatever.
wanted.
Yeah, I'm done. Anytime. All right, cool. But no.
Cool. Later.
Yeah, so I opened up my schedule. I got whiskey, so it's all right. I should have refilled it before we started this,
that how
but it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's whiskey, so it'll last me a
We
while.
need like a mini fridge in here.
Yeah, it'll be super hot, dude. It'll be super hot. I thought about putting one in the back cave, but it's gonna be super hot, dude. It radiates so much. Think about how much heat a refrigerator makes
So
up.
then you just
right?
open the front and equalize it.
No, dumb. No,
That won't waste energy
No.
or anything.
no, that would totally waste energy.
Not mine.
Exactly. You just get all the benefits, none of the fucking consequences of having
Just
it.
be sitting there with it like
I
blowing
love
at
this
me.
mini fridge.
Wow.
I'm glad you got this. No, Eric.
all these kind of cool drinks.
No. Bad, Eric. Bad idea. But so we really just kind of don't have anything to talk about this week. We just decided since we've been consistent, we need to make an episode. So here we are. Let's see what we do. Let's see how this goes. Anything new happening in the world of Eric? Let's go with you.
This week or when was the last time we did this? The movies one, right?
Mm-hmm. You're free to talk about movies if you want. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to talk about
we don't have
movies.
to go into
but
discussion about them. But
yeah, I don't want.
I saw 1917. That was really cool.
I have no interest in watching that for some reason.
It's really well shot, well done movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw Parasite yesterday,
Did you?
and that was cool. It was
I
an
actually want to watch
interesting
that one.
I liked. That's one of those movies that I went into and had no idea what it was going to be about.
All
I
I
had a
know
little bit
is-
of an idea.
Oh
but
yeah.
I didn't know, and like the trailer's a little. I wouldn't say misleading, but you can read into the trailer a lot of ways, and it's not like some of the scenes that you think like, oh, there must be something like there must be a murder happening in that scene. It looks like she's reacting to this. She's not.
Oh,
It's something a little simpler.
all right.
So I'm like, okay, I kind of like. I didn't know where it was going to go.
I don't know
but then
anything about it. I don't know anything about it.
It's a cool. It's just a good story. It's a well written story.
All right, cool. All right,
Um,
I'll deal with that then. I'll
yeah.
watch it. I want to watch it, but I don't know anything about it. To be honest.
Other than that, I've been working on a lot of projects lately.
Yeah.
The one super secret project,
Mm-hmm.
and then two others. I'm actually working on helping out on two, like comic projects.
Nice.
So a lot of comic work lately.
Well, that's the thing I told you should have been doing, but never listen to me. I don't know what the hell I be talking about.
I have to find it for myself.
Yeah. 19 years later, here you go. Huh.
It's only
Anywho,
19 years ago.
Yeah, back in high school. Yeah.
I don't know, I wasn't really I wasn't looking to be a comic artist that much.
Yeah, I know.
But then it's kind of
I see.
starting to it's growing on me, I guess, as I'm learning it, as I'm getting more offers.
Were you afraid of it? Is that what it was?
It just wasn't my thing, I guess. Like, I didn't think of comic book, I guess sequential art. I was fine with doing covers. But drawing like the same characters over and over wasn't exciting to me. But it's kind of growing on me a little bit. I'm finding the fun in it.
That's good.
So it's working out.
Yeah, I feel that way about like novels. I think it was because I was reading the wrong type of novels that I didn't want to read. But now I'm reading like stuff that's cool and like sci-fi and stuff like that. So
Now that you're
it's
not
cool.
a werewolf or something.
Yeah, like a shifter or nothing like that. So it's cool. I don't have to deal with that. I get to actually like read actual stuff. Like it's cool. I can't really talk about it, so it's just like I gotta be cryptic. but it's cool to be able to read something that interests you. Like that makes it more fun. Like I get into the booth and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I can't wait to inflict this on that scene or whatever. So
am I able to ask you a shifter question?
Nope.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
I have a legitimate
question. You can off, but you can't on. I have a
legitimate question.
You can off, but you can't on.
No, are you under
No.
Are you under a contract or something?
No, not for that. No, you just can't on this. No, not on the podcast. You can't. No.
You might have the answer.
No, I'm sure I will.
What if other people need to know?
You can ask me off the podcast once we in the podcast, but not while this shit's going. No way. Absolutely not.
I have a legit question that I will.
Well, that's too bad, Eric.
I will be throwing your way.
That is too damn bad, Eric.
I'll post the answer later.
Whatever, dude.
Check my Facebook.
I need to turn my phone on silent. I'm glad I thought about that before it went off. I turn it on vibrate. I can't turn it on silent.
But it's even like the animation thing. Like I thought I would hate animation, even though I love animation. I thought I would hate it.
I've been trying to get you to do animation for years.
Whatever.
Dude.
Not animation. I can see the comic thing.
Dude.
Not the animation thing.
I've been telling you these last few years, like, you need to do animation. Let's do something animated. Especially since I got into this voiceover shit. You can't tell me I haven't been saying
I remember you saying this since we did the animation thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I do animate when I'm able. Exactly. But animating,
I know, that shit's hard, dude.
Takes a long time.
Yeah. I'm sure. Like, I've been trying to find, like, programs on this to, like, on the computer to like try to like animate and just like nope.
When talking to a friend, I ran through the story with him about that whole video and how it happened and the trials and tribulations we faced getting that video done, and like kind of relived it telling him, and I was like, oh man, like
so speaking of that, we can talk about that. So we entered our video into WorldFest, which is Houston Film Festival. So hopefully we'll get to go to the screening and have it screened on the big screen, and then we'll have maybe we might win an award. Hopefully.
When is it again?
April. So the mid-April, end of April, something like that.
Nice.
So hopefully we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I got an email here actually that I could read. Actually, let's see if I can find it.
That's pretty exciting. That would be cool. Like seeing it on a big screen or bigger than my phone. Even when we did I did like a little, not screening, but when I went to visit the artist, Stephanie Rice.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of like had a little mini screening with like her wife and her like producer. And it was like on like a big, like a nice sized TV screen. It was actually kind of awesome to see it on something that big.
Mm-hmm.
So I can only imagine seeing it like on an actual screen.
So, found the email. So here we go. It says, howdy from Houston and a warm Texas welcome. Dear Isaiah, because only one name could fit on the goddamn entry form, of course. We're delighted to confirm that we have received your entry forms, fees, and viewing materials into WorldFest 53 for pages. As per Lisa and Hunter, your entry fee has been waived.
Ooh.
Your work will be reviewed by our WorldFest juries. All you have to do is relax and await the results from now till the beginning of March and at the latest. We will be sending you more WorldFest info over the next few months leading up to the festival in April. So please be on the lookout and read every email in full. We will then send the official jury results. If your entry is eligible for screening, shorts, features mainly, we'll be letting you know the decision of the screening committee, who judicially select their programming from top jury selections. We will ask for an official screener copy for theater presentation. Entries such as TV commercials, corporate films, new media, business films, and not screened by the public can be viewed and can still be win a Remy Award by grade. Let us know if you have any questions anytime. Our sincere thanks to you for helping WorldFest, the oldest and best indie festival in the world, from all of us at Team WorldFest. So, you just wait. April 17th through the 26th, 2020.
So they're reviewing it right now to see if it's going to be in the show at all, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not specifically for music videos.
No, it's probably going to be in shorts. I mean,
shorts.
Yeah, why not? It's what, 3-4 minutes? 3
It
minutes?
is kind of short, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a little cartoon. It has a story. So, yeah.
That it does.
That would be cool. We'd have to put it on like a DVD or something, but that's no problem. I got burners right here, boy. That'd be no problem at all.
That would be exciting.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, your mom, everybody could come out and shit.
Oh, my mom would be real hype.
I'm sure she'd be there in a second, dude. That's why I said her first of all.
She would be very excited.
I didn't say my mom. I said your mom.
Mama. We'll bring your mom too.
Well, of course. I'm just saying your mom would be elated.
I'll let her know on the way home today that we might need her when I visit her.
At the Jack in the Crack.
When I drove by and visit your mom on the way home. That doesn't sound like what it sounds like I'm saying.
Yeah.
I legitimately visit your mom occasionally.
Yeah, and he'd not get hit in the head for a specific reason.
He knows what I mean. Yes. It's not a yo mama crack.
But yeah, she asked about you the other day. She's like, "Wait, I ain't seen Eric in the video." I said, "I guess he must be on a diet or something." I
just didn't want her giving all my damn fucking nutritional info out to everybody. Oh, Eric hasn't had
That's what I said. He must be on a
munchie
diet.
box in 2 weeks.
That's what I said. He must be on a diet.
Is he alive?
But yeah, so
your mom's super cool. Every time I go by and I can hear that it's her.
Of
over
course,
the thing.
everybody's mom is super cool to somebody else.
When I can tell it's her, I'm like, oh.
But yeah,
you made that guy I talk to a lot.
But yeah, what were we talking about? Before we start talking about pages. But that would be cool if it gets on the World Fest. That would be awesome, and maybe we get an award and get to go to the award show and get on stage and get that picture taken.
That'd be incredible.
Cool. That'd be cool.
Like none of that was in my head when we were doing it. Just
yeah,
obviously just trying to make something that Stephanie would love, and she did.
And trying to do something new. I was just in to do something different, dude.
That's what I was explaining to my buddy. Is I was like, there was so I had done like flip books, like little post-it note flip books. I did that little test animation thing, and based on that, she asked me to do the animation. I was like, I've never done anything like this. I don't even know if I can do it.
I never lined up no audio or no video or nothing like that. Well, that's the crap we was doing. And
yeah, that's what I was telling him. Like, we both went through so many firsts on that, and we got it done.
Yeah.
Then we had that issue, and we still got it like finished, like last second. But we got it done. But I told him that whole thing, and he was just like rolling his eyes. We had a little miscommunication, so we had to like.
That was crazy.
Go in and like change some things.
That was crazy.
It took all like me, Isaiah, and Stephanie to like get it done, but we got it done, and we had something we were proud of.
Just like, how are we gonna do this? It's like, all right, I guess we're doing it this way.
That was my exact like, oh my god, what are we gonna do about this? And then she had things we could do. Had to rush over here like the next day.
Yeah,
and we stayed up to like 4 a.m. fixing
fixing
and rearranging.
It was super late.
But then like.
There's no way. I thought about that the other day. Like, there's no way we could have done that if we both had full-time jobs. Like, there's no way.
No.
I think you did have a full-time job. Though. I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't because there's no way I'd have been up like 4 o'clock in the morning. Then got to go to work.
Was it like a Friday or something? I don't remember.
No, it was not.
I don't remember how that whole worked out.
It was like a middle of the week, if not a beginning.
I think it was like a Wednesday or something.
Yeah, if not a beginning of the week thing. It was.
But then,
crazy.
like, I remember being exhausted, and then. Because I was finishing the animation stuff next to you on the pad as you were editing. I was still drawing. But then, like, when we finished it and sent it, like, you remember how, like, excited we were outside talking about it? Like, it went, like, the energy went back up at the end. Like, every time I
watch it, I'm just like, I can't believe we did
it. It's like 70-something thousand views and stuff like that. That's awesome.
At the end of that shit, dude. Like, that's crazy.
It's incredible.
Crazy. But, yeah, So, anything else new that came going you feel like talking about right now? Because I got a little bit, I guess.
My daughter's kicking ass in school.
Well, that's always cool to hear.
She's doing great.
That's always good.
Those are the goings on in House Martinez.
Yeah.
Work, and and
then,
making sure my daughter's doing good.
Yeah, which
she is.
So I got something new I can tell. You probably know already, but they might not. I got with Learning Ally. And what that is, it's a nonprofit organization that like helps kids read who have like dyslexia. So I get to like be a narrator for like kids who need help reading. I get to help them learn how to read. So that's pretty goddamn cool, I feel like.
Are you starting that?
Yeah, I already finished my first book.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was I did one on the Negro baseball leagues. So that was cool. I felt it was appropriate for Black History Month, and I was just like, so all right, cool. And I got to learn some shit I never knew. Like, kind of makes me kind of pissed off actually. But then you're just like, all right, I guess if they ain't mad, then I ain't mad. So I didn't even have to go through it, and they ain't mad. So all right, I guess I can't be too mad. But
it's just stuff you gotta learn from.
Yeah, so it's cool. It's cool to like listen to like, man, dude. Some of those dudes, like even like the Babe Ruths and shit, like for real, were like, yeah, some of those dudes were way better than we were. Like they just couldn't have the chance to play just because they were black. Like that's fucked up. Like goddamn sons of bitches.
It's weird how far we've come. From that kind of shit.
And it's only been like the 50s.
Yeah, like it wasn't that long ago.
That wasn't that long ago.
Which, I mean, I guess
There's
it's
people
70
still alive.
years ago, but...
There's people still alive that remember that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I sometimes wonder, like, from now...
And so, you know what kind of made me mad, though? So just, I'm going to go off on a rant real quick. Sorry. So I was reading about, like, Jackie Robinson, right? Like, the first dude to play, the black dude to play in the major leagues, right? So they were saying how, like, Jackie Robinson was the type of person who, like, when he felt like you wronged him, like, he would let you know. And so before he got signed, like the owner of the Brooklyn Dodgers brought him into the office and acted like he was pissed off. And he just came in and was just like cursing at him and calling him all kind of racial names and shit and all kind of shit like that. And Jackie just kept his cool and shit. And so the owner was like, all right, I just wanted to test you to see how you would react, you know, like being called these kind of names and being treated this way. And so Jackie was just like, nah, I'm gonna be all right, I'm cool. And so people were saying like, that's why he died so young. He died was like in his 50s. That's why he died. Like holding all that shit in for like 3 years. Just just being so frustrated and so just like, God damn it, motherfucker. I want to knock your goddamn head off, you son of a... Yeah. Could you imagine having to deal with that for 3 years of your life?
No.
Just, you can't do nothing. Just whatever somebody does, you just got to like brush that shit off.
No.
Because if you mess up, they're going to let another black dude play baseball. You got to think about that. You're the first one, the only one. Yeah, so you got to take everything. You got to take it all for the sake of everybody else.
That's why I didn't
imagine being that person.
Like, I even think of people who work in like the service industry. I'm like, I think that's why I can't do it because like if somebody's being an idiot,
I'm gonna go off.
Obvious idiot, I'm like,
go off.
I'm not like a yeller, but I'm gonna tell them like, hey, you're not making sense right now. Like, this is this.
You need to calm your ass down.
Maybe you should, rethink your line of questioning.
Yeah.
Or the way you approach me.
So that was just kind of like, wow, that's kind of like fucked up because he died and they was just saying like, what killed Jackie Robinson was baseball. The one thing he loved the most is the one thing that killed him because he just.
Well, that's the way to go.
I mean, is it? Yeah.
Like one day animation's gonna kill me, right?
No.
Art will kill me?
No, I hope not. You fucking fall on the pencil. Do like a joke yourself.
God, that'd be a dumb death.
I don't want to die in a booth.
I don't want them to just like find me with a number 2 stuck in me.
I don't want to find him with a microphone stuck in my throat. That would suck. What was he doing?
I want to know what that story
What was he doing? Like, what did he fall? Did he fall? How did he fall? It's high up. That doesn't even make sense.
Was he turning into a shifter?
No, I don't want to know. Stop with the damn shifter shit.
I'm just excited because I couldn't remember what they were called.
I'm excited. I'm just excited because now I know what they're called.
I thought the other day because I wanted to ask that question, and then I was like, what the hell were they called? Lichens? But they're not lichens.
No.
They're called something else.
Just stop fucking talking
All right. That was the last one, probably.
I'm trying to get away from that, and you just keep bringing that up.
You gotta embrace where
that was
came from.
That was the begin. Yeah, embrace your roots, huh? No thanks. I'll pass on that.
No, what I was gonna say is like look, since how you're looking back on like things that have happened, like shitty things that have happened, and we're here now. Like what shit? Like 70 years from now, are we gonna look back at like, man, can you believe we used to do that? Like
I don't know.
Like it seems like
I don't know.
Not as extreme now. Whatever it is now.
Maybe when we like in our own like studio, we have like a studio somewhere.
No, I mean not us. Like us as people.
Oh,
like what kind of shit humanity's doing? We're like that. Like 40 years from now, we're gonna be like, can you believe we were doing that? Like, I feel like social stuff's gonna be challenges. Part of it. I feel like social stuff's gonna be a big part of it.
Motherfuckers was sticking. What you mean? People was sticking cinnamon in their mouth just to see if they could?
That's like the least of the worries.
That's just stupid. That's just dumb.
Like people eating like Tide Pods.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
Like dumb shit like that. And we're gonna be like, we did this to ourselves.
Yeah.
So that somebody will click a button that says they liked it.
Like, Grandpa, you did that? Yeah, he did that.
It tasted like shit. But I got 74 likes.
I can't wait till we get to like 50 years from now when we have all these old ass people with all these old ass tattoos on their faces and shit like that. That's gonna be some hilarious shit.
Explain this to me, Grandpa.
That's just gonna be some hilarious
I thought dicks
shit.
look cool.
That's just gonna be some hilarious shit. I'm gonna enjoy that. Like people with these weird ass tattoos are just gonna be all saggy and shit. Like that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny.
I want to think about a tattoo that is designed with the purpose of eventually sagging, so that it like kind of like grows correctly in some way.
You'd have to draw it super tight. You'd have to draw it really tight.
Yeah, I don't know what it would be.
And then, draw like a naked lady who's really tight, and then you're gonna be old man. I mean, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody.
This is true.
Just make it really tiny, and then once you get old, put it in a place you know is gonna sag, like your belly or something like that.
Way ahead of you. Like my neck, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, if
I get like that vagina neck,
hurt.
If I get like that turkey neck,
can you imagine that would hurt though? How that would hurt?
Yeah.
Like a tattoo.
You suffer for
on
something that you really, believe in. Like,
I don't
like a
believe
dumb
in that
tattoo
much.
joke.
Yeah. Imagine that joke.
One day Esma's gonna be like, old as hell, and I'll be like, look, it's making sense now.
It's dancing.
Look at it. Look at it wiggle when I'm not even moving.
It's dancing.
Even when I breathe, it jiggles. You should just puking next to me.
Stop. You're scaring the kids.
This is a 40-year joke that wasn't worth it the first 10 minutes of it.
You're scaring your grandkids. Stop.
Draw me another Wolverine, kids.
I mean, that's about it, though. Just like the learning ally thing. I mean, that's about it. I'm in talks to doing, I can say this. I'm in talks to do a Denzel book.
A what?
A Denzel movie that's a book.
Oh,
I can say that. So
I'm John Q.
Yeah, I can't tell you that. And no, it's not that. But yeah, so that'll be cool to do that. I would love to do that. That'd be awesome. Because movie books do really well. Books that are for movies do really well. So that would be cool.
Can I make you a mock cover, like?
So that was
movie-ish
cool.
Cover?
Like the last book I did, the Toilet Zone, the 32 Scary Stories. They made a new cover and put my name as the narrator on the cover.
For real?
That was awesome, dude. That was
badass.
fucking cool. I was like, holy shit. That's cool as hell. Look.
I want to take a picture of you like lit from below with like a flashlight and like let's make you a cover and then submit it to them.
What are you talking about?
So it'll look like they can add you to the cover of the book. You're the sole narrator, right?
Yeah.
It's not like they picked.
Have you listened to any of it?
Not yet. God damn it.
I knew I was going to ask you.
I mean, yes.
You should have just said yeah, but then I was going to ask you what's your favorite.
Yeah, no.
See? Read by Isaiah Young.
That's
boom,
badass.
bam. A whole new damn cover. I have to say, honored for that. That's cool. I got a rating, 5-star. Oh, who was that? That's not any other. I just got 5 stars. Somebody just wanted to be nice. I get whatever, dude. I'll take it. I don't care. Whatever. I'll take it. But that's cool. I got a rating and it's 5-star.
Is it only on Audible?
No. I think it's on Apple iTunes too.
I don't have Audible anymore.
I think it's on iTunes too. Why, you don't have anything?
I don't have Audible.
Why not? I thought you had it.
I had it for like a few months back.
It's expensive, dog.
It is like at the moment.
If you don't use it enough, it
made sense at the time because I was driving a lot and working.
Oh yeah.
I don't drive as much anymore, and I'm not working right now.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I had to let that go.
I feel that. We'll talk after.
It's weird.
I might have some way to get it to you.
Just read it live to me.
I know I have a promo code, but you couldn't use the promo code even without the.
I think you can. I mean, I have the program. I just don't have like the.
Yeah, just use.
I don't get the credits and stuff.
Yeah, but just use the promo code and see if you can just use the promo code that I gave you and see if that'll work.
Yeah.
We talking personal shit on the damn ping. Anyway, yeah, I got promo codes. Fool.
Promo code 74625.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what's going on there. Check out the Toilet Zone, man. It's funny. It's funny. It's scary. I got some scary parts that I think is really like kind of scary. Like I think I did a good job on that. So
do you have a favorite story in there?
Yes, but I can't remember the name of it, dude. My memory is bad. Too much. Never mind. let's see. Let's see. We'll go to the Oh, a new witch in town is good. That's the last story. Let's see. Oh, a crow is good. Crow is good.
So is your favorite like the scariest one or like a funny one? Cause you said one was actually
so funny. The funny one I think is funny is a new witch in town. I think that one's pretty funny. That's got poop humor in it, so I think it's funny.
Hell yeah.
So and then
I mean, Toilet Zone. At least one of them had some,
yeah,
like,
exactly, and it ends with that one, so it's cool. Spider and Egg is pretty cool. That's a good one. That's like that takes place like it has reincarnation mixed in with like murder, so it's kind of cool. Like a dude is a spider, and so he comes back as a person, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. So you got to figure that out. You're gonna hear that one. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't say that's it, but Rest Stop is pretty good. Rest Stop is pretty good. That's a good one. A dude stops at like a rest stop and weird shit starts happening. So that's pretty cool.
Can I tell you what I'm most excited about?
What?
With this book? The voices that you do.
I'm interested to see what people think about that. Like, I'm kind of nervous about that.
It's weird because I'm so familiar with your voice.
I'm nervous about that. Like that's something
I like hearing like you make other characters' voices and stuff. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You're just like, I know that fool who's doing it.
Because some of them do sound like you, but like, you know, I can tell it's you.
We'll do a couple here.
There was a few though.
We'll take a couple shots and then we'll listen to a couple after we get done with
which is the one you sent me one at one point, and I thought about it. I was like, I wouldn't have been able to tell this was you had you not told me. I can't remember who it was though. But you it was a simple character. It wasn't anything like crazy or anything.
Was
like
it the little girl?
I don't know. It was something like fairly simple, but the way you did it, I wouldn't have been able to tell it was you.
Hell yeah.
I was like, I like that. Like, that's cool.
But yeah, so I'm going on the podcast. The podcast name
We're on the podcast now.
No. The people who the rights holder for the book wants me to come on the podcast and talk about my process of like the story, like which one is what's my favorite story and da 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 da. But yeah, so that's cool. So they want me to do that. I'll be doing that sometime here in like a couple
Skype them or
weeks.
something.
I'm gonna call them up. It's a call in.
Nice.
So I just call them up and be like, "Hey, what's up? So this is what's going on."
What you bitches doing?
Here we go. So the podcast is called The New Panic Room Radio Show. Here's the link.
That's cool.
They have like a website and everything, so that'd be cool. It's all about like scary shit, so it's right up.
It's like something I would watch.
Yeah, exactly. So it's right up. It'll be cool for me to be like, all right, I'm on this podcast. Check this out. So
just be like,
that's the
good
lady.
Evening.
That's the guy that put. He's like an old school like horror like writer or some shit. So that's pretty cool. So I don't do that kind of genre, so I didn't know anything about it.
Is he one of the writers? Or one of the hosts of the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's the one the rights holder for the book, so that's pretty cool. His name is John H. Longmore. Longmore. Successful horror and bizarro author, comedian, and professional Yorkshireman.
I like him.
Think Sean Bean plays James Bond, and you're pretty much there. Her name is Christina, but she spells it Xtina Marie. Christina Marie. Sultry, bubbly voice, dark poet, princess. Author of the highly acclaimed Dark Musings.
They're spelled like that, so it's not too like affiliated with religion stuff.
I like it though, so I'm gonna be on that. So she's supposed to contact me here. It should be either this week or sometime this week or next week to confirm it, to see, tell me what time to call in and all that. Then I gotta set a timer on my phone because I will forget.
That's pretty cool.
I have bad memory. I know it's kind of cool to be like doing this kind of shit. Like,
I think calling. I think of like they usually have like celebrities calling and stuff. So
yeah,
it's kind of a cool feeling.
So I'm gonna be like, "Hey y'all, check this out, y'all.
Hey guys,
this is me on the podcast."
She sound all nervous. Doesn't he do a podcast?
like D.
It's a landslide.
Yeah, so that's cool. So I'll be doing that. Other than that, dude, I'm just trying to make it, dog. I went to a meetup last night, and that was cool. Got to meet some new directors and some new composers, so who do like commercial and stuff. So got to pass my card around. So hopefully, if you want to do some acting, dude, I'm telling you, go to these meetups. Your beer's awfully close to the edge.
It's awfully empty.
Oh yeah, we're about to end this in a second because I need a refill.
I had an idea though. I wonder if we can like invite Mr. Lawnmower to like be on our podcast.
That would be cool.
Maybe you could like on air and ask him like, well, how do you feel about being on our podcast? We could talk to you about like what got him started and stuff or whatever,
I'll ask him off because I don't want to be embarrassed.
And I don't like
hit him
with it live.
I don't want to let people put me on the spot because you're kind of like obligated to be like, yeah.
That's why I want to.
Yeah, no, I don't want to play that game.
Like, hey, welcome to the show. Hey, so you gonna be on our podcast
immediately? So you want to come on my podcast before we start? I mean,
hey, before we start this, before I do anything for you, you want to be on our podcast?
We need to start having more guests.
Victor said he's down.
We need to start having more guests.
Victor said he's down to come on.
I don't know how I would hook up the microphone. We'd have to like share. Somebody would have to share.
I'll just get Victor right here.
Yeah, y'all have to share.
And then we'll scream into mine.
But no, we could sit in the middle and just have two chairs.
Like we were just talking about something else the other day, and he was like, "I do need to come over there and be on." I was like, "Yeah,
yeah." I don't care, dude. Let's do it.
He said he occasionally listens to little bits.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you listen to some, dude.
He just skims for his name, probably.
I'm cool as long as you listen to some.
See how many times they mention me.
So that's actually 2 minutes, sort of, because I started it. I forgot to move it back when I erased the stuff we had in the beginning. But whatever. Yeah, I feel like we need to have more guests. We just don't have enough guests.
Yeah.
So I would ask the wife, but she don't never want to record nothing. So
this is true. I mean, we could probably convince Lala to get on here.
Yeah.
You want to get my old friend Daryl on here?
He actually is coming down in a couple weeks but you might be going to Austin with them. So he's coming down when they go to Austin.
How convenient.
He didn't even know you were going. She's taking Layla, his daughter, so that's the reason.
Oh, he knew.
I don't know. Don't start that. I ain't in the middle of that. Don't put me in the middle. I am not in the middle of that.
There's nothing to be in the middle of.
Yeah, But anywho, yeah, so we probably gonna chill. We do something then. You're more than welcome to come, dude. If you don't go, you're more than welcome to come, dog.
We do. I mean, if I thought if Esme's like, oh, I'm cool with going by myself. If she's for real cool with it, and I'm not gonna get a call in the middle of the night or her crying, which I probably will.
Yeah.
Then I'm fine with her going, probably. But
yeah. Oh, that's what I'm afraid of.
I feel like she's not, because the last time she spent the night at her friend's house, pumped up about it, super pumped, just down the road, like by her school. I got a call at 11:30. I was like, well, this is sketchy. Hey, Dad, I just want to say how's it going. I was drawing and stuff. Like, okay, well, as I started to like end the call, I could hear her voice cracking. I was like, are you okay? I just miss you.
Oh my God.
I was like, sweetie, I'm gonna see you in the morning. I know, I miss you.
Oh my
so much.
God.
I'm like, sweetie, I said, I'll come early and get you, okay? She's like, okay. I'm like, you silly.
Yeah, no, she ain't ready for that. She ain't ready for that.
This is like a sleepover with like 5 of her friends.
Yeah, with all her friends. This is going with
so
Lisa like, and a strange girl.
As soon as when she told me that, I was like, I don't know about that.
She ain't, no, leave that alone, bro.
She'll have fun until like she'll remember me. Or something. She's like, oh no.
Yeah, that's what I said. Even if you were to go and like be like, all right, you gonna go by yourself to this event, right? I still feel like she would be like, want to call you half the time.
Maybe not as much, but yeah, it's the night thing, I think. But then it even happens sometimes when I talk to her during the week, and she like misses me or something.
Lord have mercy, Daddy's girl. Lord have mercy.
That's unmissable, dude. You know, sometimes when I don't see you for a while and you call me, just like I could tell you're fighting it.
Shut your ass.
I'm like, yes, I'll come podcast.
You sorry, Ed. No, I don't.
You're like, question marks, tears. I can't leave my babies out like that. You know?
My babies. Such a dumb. This is probably a good time to end the podcast. I'm thinking this is probably we're really running out of stuff to say now, aren't we?
Yeah. It's probably a good time. Yeah.
Anywho, like we really ain't had that. We just thought we keep it going because that's what we need to do. Hopefully next time I'll have more details of more stuff to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I need to make it a point between each one to do something worth talking about. I feel like that'll also.
I need to make it a point to write down things to talk about.
That'll also like make my give me more things that I have done.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been working on stuff, which isn't that exciting to talk about.
I mean, it is.
Once I can show it or talk about it, yeah.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, well, it's weird to have like stuff you're doing and you can't talk about it. Yeah,
I'll say the first chapter, whatever, of what I'm working on is complete.
That's cool. That's what's
so
up.
Soon, hopefully, I can talk about it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, all right. Until next time.
Until next time, people. We will talk to y'all later. We won't see y'all. We'll talk to y'all later. Or y'all hear us later. How about that?
Even though this is pretty random, feel free to drop some comments or tips, tricks.
Check us out on Spotify, YouTube. What is it? Apple iPodcast or Google Podcast and
Apple Dav.
Yeah, it's all we own a bunch of stuff. We can find if you got a podcast streaming something. I'm sure we're on that streaming thing. We getting out there, y'all. We getting out there.
What's the easiest thing to for them to look up to find us? Is it just? It's not bruh. Right?
Yeah, just look up bruh with Z and Erik. Because there's a bruh podcast already out there. So there's
what?
Yeah. It's Bro with Z and Erik. So
we'll
remember that. Yeah. So remember that, y'all. Check us out. YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Apple iTunes, whatever, dude. We're there. We're going to always be there. Even if we ain't got nothing to say like today, we going to say something. We going to do it.
We said stuff.
Yeah. I'm just saying. It's not like last week you actually had opinions about stuff. We were just ranting on this week. We just ranting. So, hope y'all had fun with us. We have fun all the time on this. So, hope y'all enjoyed it and catch y'all later.
Have a good one.
Peace.